Hello, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Welcome to yet another episode of Everything Fashion with Nevilla. To my returning subscribers, welcome in. Thank you very much. Feel at home, and to also the new subscribers, welcome. Feel at home, and if you're yet to subscribe, please make sure to do so. So last time in my previous video we talked about what fashion was. So in this video I decided to talk about who a fashion designer is, who a fashion stylist is, and who a tailor is, because like often a lot people tend to confuse between the three, but don't you worry, I'm here to make you understand the three, and I hope by the end of it all you will be a enlightened person. So I am going to talk about each like individually, and then I will compare between the three, and I hope you guys are going to understand and stop confusing the three. So who is a fashion designer? So a fashion designer designs, creates new designs for clothing and accessories for its consumers or the retail companies. So the keyword there is new designs. So a fashion designer creates and designs new clothing and accessory designs. So what a fashion designer generally does is that they make a sketch of the cloth or the accessory. They then make a pattern. They select the fabric, the color, the style, and the general outlook of the item, and then they add on different aesthetics, themes, and different inspirations to be able to acquire the design they have in mind. So that is what a fashion designer does. They create new designs for clothing and accessories. So a fashion designer designs, that is the major purpose of a fashion designer, to design and then see through to the production of the garment. So that is who a fashion designer is. So a fashion designer also advises customers on different designs, creates new designs for the customers, provides different ideas for alterations of dresses and other things. So a fashion designer is basically the person you go to whenever you're looking for new new designs for your clothes, new designs for your shoes, new designs for your accessories, whenever you're looking for new. And in case you decide to look for new, please make sure to check out our brand at Nevilla. You can check it out on Instagram at Nevilla Kenya and Facebook at Nevilla Fashion House. So moving on. On the other hand, a fashion stylist is like a consultant. You consult them about any fashion or style advice. So, what a fashion stylist does is that they coordinate and style clothes already produced by the designers to bring out a particular look, to bring out a particular feel, to bring out a particular mood that is being expressed in the way somebody is dressed. So that is what a fashion stylist does. They style you to look a particular way. So, fashion stylists select what to be worn for print and television commercials, for music videos, for public appearances by celebrities, for individuals, whoever wants a stylist, for models, for editorial prints. So, they help you dress a particular way, how you want to dress, how you want to look. They help you bring out that look. So they advise you on what to wear, how to wear it, and when to wear it. So that is what stylists do. They style clothes already designed by designers to bring out a particular look, a particular appearance, or whatever it is they want to express. So that is what fashion stylists do. They style while designers design. I hope most of you know who a tailor is, because I'm pretty sure most of you have been to a tailor. So a tailor is somebody who makes and alters clothing. They make and alter clothing. So to those of us who have been to a tailor, when you visit a tailor, they mostly take your measurements and make the cloth as per the design you have shown them. Mostly photos from social media or something you saw a celebrity wear and you want. So a tailor mostly makes duplicated designs. They mostly don't come up with new designs. So they make duplicated designs, and they also alter clothing, that is, do repairs for the clothes or just a few changes here and there. So tailor generally does not do much as compared to a fashion designer. I'm pretty sure most of you know how a tailor works, but very few of you know how a fashion designer works, because for a fashion designer, it is much more complex than what a tailor does. But people mostly tend to confuse them because they use the same tools and the outcome is, the same. Like, we are all making clothes and we are all using the same machines, but they are quite two different professions, and I will get into it later when we are tackling the differences. I'm pretty sure from the explanations above, you have been able to pick out quite a few differences between a fashion designer and a fashion stylist. So, as we said, a fashion designer designs and a fashion stylist styles. So, a fashion designer creates a design of a garment from the beginning, from the idea to the actual garment. May it be a shirt, a shoe, a purse, whatever it is. They design it from the beginning as a sketch and see it through the process of production to a complete garment. So, what a fashion stylist does, they take that garment and they style it on you. Like, they tell you, if maybe it's a dress, they tell you what shoe to wear with the dress, what lipstick to wear with the dress, what bag to wear with the dress to complete the look. They generally help you look fashionable, or whatever look you're trying to achieve. So fashion stylists use the designs, the clothes already made by the designers to help you look fashionable and advise you on how to dress. So a fashion designer could be a fashion stylist, and a fashion stylist could be a designer. So somebody can decide to do both of the professions, or somebody can decide to focus on one. Maybe you can decide to be a fashion stylist, it is a career by its own, or you can decide to be a fashion designer, which is also a career by its own. But you can also decide to combine the two. But you can't assume that a fashion stylist is a fashion designer, because the two occupations require different qualification. You require a different qualification to be a fashion designer, and you require a different qualification to be a fashion stylist. But the two are both, you have to be super creative. Okay, so that is the difference between a fashion designer and a fashion stylist. So mostly, to be a fashion designer, you have to know things like sketching, pattern drafting, The difference between a tailor and a fashion designer is mostly that a fashion designer conceives, like they conceive an idea of a garment from the very beginning and see it through to its production. A tailor, on the other hand, just makes the garment. Maybe they receive the design, or they receive the order, or they are shown what to make, and they make, or if necessary, alter the garment. So a fashion designer can design and make the garment, but a tailor can only make the garment. So, as I said earlier, fashion designers and tailors are mostly confused because they use the same tools and the output is the same, but they are quite different for a number of reasons. Because, as I said first, fashion designers conceive, while tailors just make. Fashion designers conceive, tailors make. Maybe in simple terms, a fashion designer is like an architect and the tailor is like a mason. Simple, right? So the other difference is that fashion designer makes collections of clothes. Like they come up with ideas and make collections of new designs of clothes and new ideas. What tailors mostly do is that they customize clothes for their customers. So tailors mostly customize clothes for their customers, whatever the customer wants they get. But for designer, the designer decides on what to make and how to make it, and later sells it to its consumers or whoever is interested in the product. But a tailor customizes clothes specifically for clients who have already made orders, or clients who have already selected a particular item. So the other difference is that tailors emulate while designers design. So tailors mostly emulate already designs that are already in existence, while fashion designers come up with new designs. So tailors mostly make what maybe they see, what they have already seen, or what their clients designs that their clients bring to them, while a fashion designer designs. So I hope we are all clear on the differences between a fashion designer, a fashion stylist, and a tailor. I told you guys you are going to be enlightened by the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you have learned something. In my next video, I will be talking about the different types of designers. Make sure not to miss, because it will also just be as informative. So thank you so much, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Please comment and tell me how you feel about the video. If maybe you feel like there's something I left out, maybe there's something you want me to add, and I will be very happy to see your comments, guys. So make sure to comment, share with your friends, and subscribe once again, please. So thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.